Sudokus. We're going back to that intro now, and for the YouTubes, and we're going to do some New York Times Sudokus. I am doing this on my lunch break, so you have to apologize. Well, no, I have to apologize for having to have my turmeric fried rice with mushrooms, broccoli, spam, sweet corns, and peas. So many apologies. Okay, let's dive right into the medium Sudoku, and we can place a 1 there. Can't see anything else to 1s, but I can see a 7 over here because it is 7 and that's 7, because the pattern was quite kind of like interesting. Here I've got a 9 and a 9, so the 8s are locked in on the edges, and I'm missing 3, 5 and 8, aren't we? So 3 has to go here because it is 3 and that 3, so that's just 5 and 8 left in these two cells. But for now, let's not pencil mark those in. Let's see if we can actually do more. 7s, 1s. I've kind of bounced around a bit because I was just actioning things that I saw. So, wondering if there are more things that I see. And the answer seems to be no. Oh, I've got a 9 here. Let's focus on the 9s for a second. And of course, that is the end of all the 9s that I can do. So let's have a look at the 8s. Nothing special going on with the 8s, 7s, 6s, 5s, 4s, 3s. Got a pair of 3s over here and a pair of 3s over there, so that must be the 3 because that forms an X-wing due to the fact that these 3 cells all see a 3 as well. So that leaves me a triple on this column. Can we do anything with that? We've got 4, 6 and 7 missing, and 7 can't go in these two cells because of the 7 here and the 7 there, so that's a 7, leaving us 4 and 6, and I've got 6 over there. Hi dinosaur, how are you doing? Are you feeling cute today? 6s, got a pair of 6s over there. I hope you're well. I am having lunch at the same time, so I may have to like pause intermittently. Om nom nom. Oh, the chat actually looks quite small, so I may need to tweak it a little bit. I'm glad to hear you're feeling cute today as well, because we want cute days every day. Tell you who's not cute. Me right now, chewing on my food. Got a 1 here and a 2 there. So, can I do much more? I'm missing 2, 5 and 8. So the reason I'm streaming now is because we need to go for the shops after. Ooh, why is there a pencil marking of 8 over there? I must have clicked it by accident. Oh, actually, we got a pointed pair of 4s there, which doesn't do anything for us. Okay, we need to look at the rows and the columns. So 1, 5, 6 and 7. 6 can't go there, so these are the 6s. I've got no 5 or 7. 1, 5. What about the 1s? 1s are down here. So these are 1s and 7s actually, because the 7s and the 1s. So if these are 1s and 7s, that leaves me a triple of 1s and 7. That leaves 4, 5 and 9. If these are 4, 5 and 9, that means there has to be a 4, there has to be a 9, 4, 5. 5 is not useful. Okay, so we got some more numbers, so that's good. Hi Aubergine, how are you? I've changed my camera today to my old phone so that I can actually use my current phone, which has a lovely case. Oh yeah, and I painted my nails. I did show you yesterday, didn't I? I don't think I showed Dinosaur my nails though. Oh, the old camera, my old phone's camera is not as good as focusing, so it's also a bit temperamental, so I'm okay, thanks. I'm doing ASMR today with my chewing, so apologies. Yeah, we need to go out and shop for food later on. That's why I'm doing my stream a bit earlier now for the Sudokus, and then I can focus on doing crosswords tonight, which would be nice. And this is just a medium one, so I'm trying to do it with no pencil markings, basically. So these are 1s and 7, that means these are 8, 3, 8 and something, so 3 has to go there, because 3s can't go in these two cells. So these are officially 8 and 1 and 7, 2 and 8. Okay. If these are 2s and 8s, then these must be 3s, and 2 and 8, that must be 2 and 6. Okay. Of course, you instantly saw numbers. I just realised I've not actually scanned properly. Well, this is a triple now, so these are 5s and 2s and 5s. Can you do anything? 2s and 5s? Not really, but what is this triple? This is 8, 4, 4, 8 and 4, 8 and 5. Oh, hang on. So these can't be 5s then. What are these again? No, it's not 5. It's 4, 8 and 4, 8 and 6. Okay, 4, 6 and 8 in different places. So that's a bit annoying. Twos and 8s. 8s and 5s. 7s are down here. Uh-oh, webcam's gone. I guess my old phone isn't actually that reliable as a webcam, so I'm going to switch back to my normal phone. There we go. This one seems to work fine. It's a tiny delay at the moment. Do the jazz hands. I washed my hair this morning as well and they're still not dry, which is upsetting. Okay, let's get serious. Threes. Threes are down here, so that's a 3, that's a 3. So does that help me? With that being a 3, 7s are now locked in there, which is still the same as before. 3, 2, 8, 9. No, it doesn't actually do that much. I guess the 1s are over here somewhere. No, not much to do with this cage, but what about maybe these rows and columns will reveal more things? I suspect there's a number there because I can see 1, 4 and 7 which aren't on this row, so it's missing 5 and... It's just missing a 5, isn't it? No, hold on. No, it's missing 2 numbers, I think. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, missing a 5. Oh, it's 5 and 6 that are missing. Well, that's just annoying. 6 assigned these 2 cells. So I'm missing 1, 6, 1, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 4, 1, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I've got 1, 6, 7, so that's 4 and 5. 4, 5, and 6, so that's 1 and 7, which I knew. 1, 4, 6 and 7. That's annoying. I guess I haven't got anything on the roll. One, 5, 6, and 7. We've got 1 hard number and 1 medium hard number. That's good to know. Hold on a sec. What are these? 5 and 8, right? Are the 5 and 8s restricted in any way? By the way, I've set up some new scenes, so now I have like video background. Let me know if it's like distracting, or if you like them, or maybe I can blur them out a bit. That's something else I can do. So these are 1s. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 is... Yeah, 5 is annoying. I've got a pointer pair of 5s there, so let's have a look at these 2 cells. Can they be anything? You zoom in on the puzzle so you don't see them. Aww. That's upsetting. Oh, I didn't even look at this column. What's this column? This is 5, 8, and 2, 5, and 8. That doesn't give me anything. So... I think I should use that matching pair. So this is 5. Oh, this is 5 and 8, isn't it? No, this is 5 and... Is it 5 and 8? No, 8 must be on this row. So 8 are in these 2 cells. I've got 5 and... Oh, 5 and 2 are in here. 2s and 5s are there. So that leaves me 1... Oh. We've got 2s and 5s. So we've got 1, 6... and 8, and I've got 6 and 8 over here, so that must be a 1 then. 1, 6 and 8 are trapped there, so that must be a 1. So that being a 1, we've got another 1 over here, 1 over there, and that sort of 1's done. And these are 6 and 8. Okay. Yay! I found a medium one. That opens up the 7 here as well, which means that's a 7, that's a 7. I don't know if like opening the medium hard one actually eliminates the hard one, because now we've got so many more numbers. Well, we shall have a look in a second. So these are 5 and 6. So 6 has to go there, and these 2 are 5s. Leaving me a pair of 5s there, but it has to be here because there's a pointer pair of 5s. So the 5s are locked in here and here. What about a 6? Got a 6 over there, 6 over there. Yeah, it just solves it. That's the problem with like when you solve the easier one of the clues, you end up solving the harder one as well. The 5 and 8 pair has been resolved because of the 5 over there. So we've got another 5 here, which resolves the 2. These are now 8s and 4. And that's a bit irritating. It doesn't solve all the 4s straight away. But I do have a number down here, so that's something. I love turmeric so much. Such a delicious spice. And this will be a 5. And that will be a 5 as well. Okay. 5s are all welcome. That's a 9, that's a 9. Okay. So that's a medium one with no pencil markings. Let's move on to hard one. I developed a new technique yesterday because I couldn't find a naked pair on a row. So I wonder if I can like make use of that today. We'll have to see. So let's just do some pencil markings, because we're not going to do, being as I'm on lunch, I'm not going to do it the hard way, basically, in case I run out of time and I have to go back to work. Okay, those are the 5s done. What about the 6s? Got a pair of 6s over here. So this is a triple of 7, 2, and 2, 7, and 4. Okay, so that can't be a 4 anymore, so resolves to 4. Okay, let's carry on. So I was looking at the 6s, so... Oh, thank you for the GG, I missed it. Yay, we like GGs. At least when we win. Also, the 1 and 6 means... oops, that can't be a 6 anymore. So the 6s are tucked over here, which means this is a 6, this is a 3. So that doesn't affect the 3s over there. Got a pointed pair of 3s there, so these are 3s as well. Can we do more of the 6s? I think that's probably everything we can do with the 6s, surely. Nope, got another pair of 6s over there, so that forms an X-wing, this forms an X-wing, so all the 6s are pencil marked in. 7's over here, but actually I've got a pointer set of 7s, so 7 goes there. And at the bottom on this row, 7, 7, ooh, pointer pair of 7s there, so that's a 7, this can't be a 7 anymore. 7's 8s, so got a pair of 8s. 8s have to be on those 2 cells, so these are actually 8s and 2s. So these are 2s and 8s. Do we have any... Got a pair of 1s as a result, and 1, 6, 5 and 9. Oh, those numbers aren't there, so we can't actually do anything with that. But I do have a 5 and 9 here, which isn't useful. So we're going to move on. So we're looking at 7s, weren't we? And looking at the 8. No, I think we were looking at the 8s. That's what we're looking at. So 8s are locked in this side. Nothing to see there. 9s, 9, 9, 9. Oh, 9 is quite weak actually, so maybe there's a naked single tucked with the 9, so let's see. Missing 2 and 3 at the very least, so this column is missing 2, 3, 6 and 7. 2, 3, 6 and 7, not useful. Maybe the 9 is not that useful actually. 1 and 6 is there, which means I can't... hang on a sec. Oh yeah, that's an X-wing of 6s, so 1, 5, 6, 8 and 1, 2, 5, 6 and 8. So I've got 2, 6, don't have an 8. Okay, so we can't do anything with that. That's fine. Just going to do a second scan now. That's forms pointed set of 9s. So 9s have to be in these 2 cells. So what else are we missing? Threes, sevens, nines, and twos. 2, 3, 7 and 9s. Okay. I'm so sorry for anyone watching on YouTube later who just hearing me making noises, but yeah, sorry, I have to eat and play at the same time. So, you got a pointed set of threes there, so that unlocks the 3, 6, 2 and 5. Nice, nice, nice. So that gives me an 8 over there, and these are 9s then. Yes. And you solved the Sudoku. So these are 7s and 9s, which are useful because it solves a 7 here, because the 7s are locked on columns 7 and 8. So with that being a 7, it doesn't actually draw any benefits. So what are we missing here? We've got pointed pair of 2s there, so the 2 must be here. Therefore these are 5s and 8s, and gives me another pair of 8s up there. So another pair of 8s over there, so now I've got another X-wing of 8s, therefore the 8s are up here. 7 and 9 leaves 1 and 6, so they must solve. And that 1 doesn't give me any more, but oh no, 6 is still unresolved down there. Just like me, lots of unresolved issues. So 2, 7 and 9 up here, not very useful. Oh, this is a pair of 5s and 8s, which does not bring joy. No, it doesn't. Oh, hi Sapsky. Can't really chat, you're working. Yeah, I'm working as well. I'm just having my lunch at the moment, so I'm just going to do my daily Sudokus. I'll be streaming crosswords tonight. But enjoy your work. Okay, so we've done another round of notations, and I think, are we completed? Are we done with all the notations? I think we are. And if we are, we need to look into other plans, because we haven't quite solved the puzzle yet. Just got a feedback email from the development team who made the app that I use for as a Stream Deck or Touch Portal. It's quite cheap, and it basically converts your iPhone or your iPad as Stream Deck. The downside is it doesn't support split screen on the iPad, which means when I have like Twitch on one side so I can see chat, and the Stream Deck on the other side, I can't see half the buttons, so that's not very useful as a Stream Deck, as many may already know, because we ideally like to have all the buttons. And yeah, they just said they're working on it, so so this is 2, 7, 8 and 9. No. 3, 7, 8 and 9, that's it. Okay, we need to pull something out of the bag here, because we haven't solved this yet. So maybe I should have a look and see if my technique from yesterday may help. I don't think it does, but didn't help at all. So I think it's time we get serious about this. So I'm just having a quick scan at the moment to see if there are any matching pairs on the rows and the columns. So what you do is you just pick any cells with two candidates, and you try and see, okay, for instance, 3 and 9 on this column, can they be in other places? And the answer is yes, resoundingly. So we're going to move on. 5 and 8. Oh, have a look at this. 1, 2, 5. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 5, 8, and 9. Something's not right there. Oh, holy crap. That can't be a 1. So 1 and 8 has been resolved. That was scrappy of me. Is that the right term? That was rubbish of me, basically, of not spotting that. So that probably resolves the puzzle. But yeah, I just need to finish my food first. I've got 3 here. Yeah, crap. Crap of me. This 3 here forces the 3 down there. This 3 locks the 3 in these two cells. Therefore, the 3 has to be here on row 1. So that leaves me 2s and 9s, which we can't solve yet. But we can solve the 3 down there, which solved the 6 as well. As 6 solves the 6. That 3 doesn't do much more, which is much disappointing. But it's fine. What have we got left? 5 and 9. And we can't solve them yet. So 5 and 9, 5 and 9. Okay. In fact, this has to be a 5 and that a 9, because this is a 3-9 pair and the 5C is that south. So the 3 and 9 is actually here. So that solves some more numbers. Nine. It is a 9 indeed. Oh, we managed to refrain from speaking German by repeating 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. What are these? 3s and 7s. Okay, we can't resolve those just yet. These are 3s and... No, I thought we established we're cooking with induction. We're cooking with induction. Okay, this can't be a 9, so 3 and 9 are resolved, which means 3 is here, 3 is there, 3 is everywhere. And they're watching. They know. They know everything. The 3s know everything. And we need to be careful. The 2 and 8 are resolved. And the 5. So turns out I was just really sloppy to not seeing the when I placed the 1, it actually solved the puzzle without me realizing. How terrible of me. So today's puzzle is actually quite easy, much to my disappointment. So what about medium, not medium, today's mini crossword. So, late rapper of Rough Riders Anthem and Party Up in here. I'm going to take a guess here that this is DMX. I've never listened to his music, but I think I know that what in minutes. I'm okay. I'm not that fast. If I was good, I would like good players can do it in probably like 5 or 6 minutes. So And my best time on a New York Times hard, I think it's probably something like 8 minutes or 7 minutes. I can't remember. But that's like on a really good day. Whereas like good Sudoku players, they just blast through it. If you like Sudoku, you should check out Cracking the Cryptic. Because they do, well, they do, that's the trouble. They now focuses on kind of like variant Sudokus and other things, so I haven't actually watched them in a long time. But if you look up the old videos, I think I saw one where Mark was just like, either Mark or Simon was just like doing it as they normally would, and they finished in like 3 or 4 minutes. And that's a hard puzzle. So it took like twice the time it would take me to do an easy Sudoku, but they solved a hard puzzle, so granted I don't know how difficult a puzzle was. So thoroughly wiped down, clean? I don't know. Samuel of the Supreme Court. I don't know the Supreme Court. I only know that Ruth Bader Ginsburg had passed away last year. Luxury watch brand with a crown logo. I'm guessing this is Rolex. City nicknamed the Hollywood of the South, abbreviated. I can't say I know this one. A tool for a carpenter or dentist is a drill. I don't understand why people are so obsessed with drills by dentists. It's not the only tool. They have many more tools. But the concept of the drill just like freaks out so many people. I think dentists gets a bad rap. But having said that, I've not been to a dentist for 20 years. So maybe dentistry has become a bit of a horrifying experience over the past 20 years that I've stopped visiting. And to be fair, like the last time I've been to the dentist, the previous time was granted a couple of weeks because I had an appointment and then I had like some work done. But then before that, I was like a yay teenager because since I left Hong Kong, I haven't been to the dentist till I went to university, when everybody said like set up the all your NHS and all that stuff when you get to university. So you are on Zoom call reminder. You are on. Oh, maybe it's not DMX then. PlayStation Rifle is the Xbox. So DMX correct. Did I spell Rolex wrong? You are on Mihi. It's not your mic, so Berylis, who wrote the music and lyrics for Waitress. Did I? Congeal as blood. Isn't that clot? Which is quite timely because of the Johnson & Johnson vaccines kind of like hitting the deadline, because how much did it work out? Like you have 1 in 1 million chance at best of getting a blood clot or something like that. And did the 6 people who got it, did they actually like die or something, or did they suffer like major consequences? I don't even know. But like versus the versus COVID, which has like a pretty high devastation rate. Granted, not everybody kind of like gets not everybody dies, but there's a lot of like debilitating consequences of it, including one of my friend's boyfriends like used to be really fit and used to go all the time, and now like since he caught it last April, it's just not been the same. He's always tired, he's always out of breath, he can't do anything, he has to stay in all the time, and yeah, it's devastating. So it's a shame, really. So this is Scrub. Oh, you're on mute. So Samuel. I'm guessing there's a vowel, but oh no, I don't know these ones. This is like, I don't know any of these. City nicknamed Hollywood of the South with TL at the end. I don't know what that is. Samuel, is it Alito? It's got to be a vowel. So it's A, E, I, O, or U. Sarah? Oh, it's Atlantic City then. I'm a genius. Just pure guess based on logic, and I got it. What can I say? Let's do the Wednesday mini crossword. 50% is half. Be successful in life. Bring together. Gather? No. Number of spaces on a standard Monopoly keyboard, Monopoly board. So it's 10 on each side, isn't it? So if it's 10 on each side, it'll be 40 minus 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be 30. Oh, hang on. That doesn't make sense. Maybe it's not 10 on each side then. I could have sworn it's 10 on each side. Then there'll be like 4 overlapping, which would be 36. So I wonder if it's 40 in that case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you add 9, 9, 9. Oh, that ends with 7. How would that work? We'll come back to that one. Available to hang out free. Your Highness or Your Honour. In flames, a light. Foamy coffee. I guess this is latte. I don't drink coffee, but it starts with an L, ends with an E. It's got to be latte. Glenn, who was founding member of the Eagles. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not quite old enough for that one. Back talk. I'm sure this has come up before, but I can't remember what it was. So, be successful in life. Bring together in... So that's got to be 40. So in flames, is it a roar or something like that? HIJKLMNOPQRSTUVWXYZ. I don't think a roar is a word. Glenn with... oh, what's this? Back talk. Huff, maybe? I don't know. I guess huff with fit with these. Bring together unite. Unite? So, what could this be? Be successful. Oh, this is why it's so loud out there, because I opened a window. Let me shut it. So maybe it will now be quieter. So apologies. Be successful in life. It's not happy. I'm going to be annoyed by this one, aren't I? I'm streaming.
Oh, okay.
That sound, guys, is my wife stealing my chocolate, my birthday chocolate. Oh my god. She just like took chocolate from me. How rude. What are you saying? Oh, do you know who Glenn something, who one of the founding members of the Eagles?
Oh.
I'm guessing Frey? That looks like a surname.
What's 5 across?
Maybe it's not Huff, but be successful in life? A, B, C, D, E,
I think
F.
half is wrong.
Oh, you think half is wrong? 50%? It's not half.
Because number 2 down is on fire.
How can it be on fire?
It
On fire.
burns.
On fire, 6 letters.
Or a fire then.
Is a fire a word? That is a weird word. And I assume that it's 40 spaces on the standard Monopoly board, which I have a feeling is wrong. I feel like it should be like 36. But latte is definitely correct. Honor is correct. Unite is correct. Free is correct.
What's down?
What's what? 5 down. Back talk.
Oh, it's go far. Because that's guff.
Oh, guff and go far.
Yeah.
So it is Frey. I was right. The Frey family who betrayed the Starks returns to haunt us. Thank you. Thank you, best wife.
This is why I eat your chocolate, because I help you as well.
So, yeah, my wife ate my chocolate because she knew she needed to help me. So that was the fee. And
Yeah, that's my fee.
now I'm going to play Spelling Bees. Let's see. Let's see how we fare today. Oh no, there's an X and a Z. Seriously. I was so... So we got ing. So I think it's going to be... Is it ducks? No. It's got to be something that ends with ing, surely. What word can we form with X, Z, D, and O? Oxidizing? Oxidizing? Science. Science wins again. So, have I? Yay. So, that's today's spelling bee as well. And yeah, I think that's it. So, I'm going to log off now. So, thank you for hanging out. I'll be doing the archived crosswords tonight. We did a Tuesday one the other day. So, we got a Thursday and a Friday one to tackle. So, fingers crossed that we can actually do them. So, would love it if you guys come back and join me. But if not, no worries. I'll probably just like get salty at it and then go to something else that'll make me salty, like Dark Souls. So yeah, for anyone on YouTube, if you want to hang out when I'm doing this live, either to help me with the crosswords or Sudokus, or if you have questions, just come to my Twitch. The link is in the description below. I shall see you guys later then. Take care now. Have a good Thursday. Yeah. Bye now.